35 psi. How long did it take? 4 minutes, 22 seconds. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're doing another product review. Something that I'm super excited about. To start with, Auxito Air Tire Inflator. Look how tiny this thing is, but don't underestimate the size of this one. To be fair, I am comparing it to the most commonly, rarely available Ryobi. So this is a tire inflator, this is a tire inflator. Which one you should take? Well, how about we put both to the test and see which one is better. Now, being honest, I bought this one about a year ago, and this one, it was sent to me by Auxito team to do a cover and product review. It does look tiny. This is the new model, which is, where is the model? Yeah, there you go, A502. Now, we will compare them apple for apple just to see which one is more suited for the job at hand. Now, mind you, keep in mind, both of them rechargeable, both of them are basically cordless, so you can take them with you in the car whenever you need to. But this one, obviously, is smaller than that one. I mean, forget the carton, it does look a bit smaller. Now, does small mean bad? We are about to see. Let's start by looking at what's in the box. Give me a sec. There you go. So, what do we have here? As we open it, this is the manual. And again, if you guys are interested, use this code. That'll take you to their Facebook, to their website and all. Okay, so we've got the actual inflator. It's hefty. It got weight to it, to be honest. We'll open it up soon. Just bear with me. What else do we have? We've got charger, car charger. So a cigarette lighter plug that plugs directly into it and that'll charge it. So quite handy. We've got the hose. This is actually the new hose, just for the record. Look at it. So this is the side that connects into it. It's basically, you just put it, twist, and that's it. It locks it in. So it's pretty handy. And the length, it's pretty reasonable. You've got USB-C charger. So this is where you charge it basically with a normal power, or it works as an outlet as well. You've got beautiful bag, and you've got the attachments that you will need when it comes to inflating. How it looks, let's unpack it. All right, so what do we have? Can you see? It has multiple mods, so it works for car, bicycle, bike, ball, tennis ball, not the tennis ball, this is a basketball. And you've got the last one, which is this one, that icon. It's basically free fall, like you do whatever. Okay, so what is this? This is dual motor to start with, okay? Which basically means, or it has dual fans to cool it off, so it's not gonna get hot quickly. It's a power bank, so you can actually use it to charge things. It has light, LED light, so you can use it in case of emergency, no lights, a blackout, and so on and so forth, you can use it. Plus, it's inflator. This is my hand, and it fits my hand. Not bad. So far, we're not doing comparison technical side. We're only doing comparison looks wise. This is the Ryobi one that I got. I love it. I don't have a problem with it. But soon we will see the difference. In terms of size with this one, it's big. It's definitely big. And keep in mind, when you buy the Ryobi one, you only buy the skin. See? It does say that. Battery and charger sold separately. So over here, you're only buying the pump. So technically, if you are in a jam and you needed an air pump and you went and you just bought this one, you're pretty much screwed because you need a battery for this one. This one, on the other hand, it is the battery, it is the pump. So that's a plus for Auxito. Size-wise, you can clearly tell the difference between both. Now, that's number one. Number two, specs. Let's go with specs. This one goes with 18-volt battery, so that's good. It works all the way up to 150 psi, so the maximum pressure or air is 150 psi. Okay, that's decent. That's not bad at all. Okay, what about hours? What about this one? Well, look over here. Max inflation pressure, 150 psi. So again, in terms of pressure, how much air it can pump, both are the same. I still can't believe this tiny little one actually has the same air pressure capacity as this one. Both of them, for the record, you can set the pressure in the display and you can click start, less, more, and so on and so forth, and it pressurizes and start inflating the air, and as it reaches the figure that you want it stops. Both of them. So again, I can't say that Auxito is better than this one, although this one is digital, easy to access, and see plus, minus, and so on and so forth. The other one, well, it's basically knobs and a tiny screen over here and all. All right, let's hit pause here for a bit and actually start working on both. Which one is better? Yep, we got a spare tire, which means we're putting both to test. All right, start with Auxito. This is, it's not smooth over here, it's like firm, and the knobs or the bottoms, they're rubbery, so it's easy for you to basically press and it wouldn't slip. Over here, it's smooth. This is where the display screen. I actually do like it. Like firmness, it does look sturdy, it does look well made. The other one, it's a Ryobi at the end of the day. So if I'm comparing it, yeah, I mean, it looks nice. It has all the attachments that you need and everything, but it does look plasticky a bit more. Plus, I guess the only downer that I would say, beside the fact that it's super bulky and it needs a battery, it needs a charger, the display screen is this much. That's it. This one. Let's start by turning it on. Now, from factory, unboxed, you definitely need to charge it because it's not going to have full charge. So I charged it. How long did it take me to fully charge this one? Half an hour. Press and hold. There you go. Now it shows on. So see? The indicator for the battery, there you go, it's green, which means it works really good. And over here you get to see the mods. So this is for a car, 35 psi. And if you click on this side, that switches it to a bicycle. Switch it to, well, a motorcycle. This is a bicycle, and this is for a baseball or a football. And this is basically free fall. This is where you adjust it accordingly in a way. Okay. Well, we're going to stick to a car to start with. All right, what else it has? Beside the fact that it's a power bank as well, it has the light. So press, there you go, just one single click. It's a light. Is it bright? I don't know. Let's find out. My garage is well lit, so. And I'll turn the other light off just so that I can compare and see. It does the job for close range. Press it again, it becomes strobe or flashing. Press it again, This is for the emergency, basically. Not bad at all. All right, now it's not as bright as you would think, but it's bright enough to work. Happy days. Okay, so this one has a light, that one doesn't have a light. So this got good things going for it, that one not so much. And like I said, this is the hose that comes with it. It's clip, so you just put like this and twist. And that's it, it's connected. That is it. There you go, see? You hear the click? It's connected now. It is connected. And the other side, there you go, screwed. So you just put it on the tire and you just screw it. Now, before I put it to the test, I just want to see how much air inside this one. And this is the best part. So as you just put it in and you just screw it there, see? There you go. Immediately, you see the top number, 8.5. This is how much actual air in the tire, 8.5 psi. Now, if we want to go with a car, then in this case, it needs to go all the way to 35 psi. So this is not so much. Now, I'm gonna remember this figure, 8.5, because I'm gonna test both of them to see how long will it take to air the tire to 35 psi. So I'll compare the time, I'll compare the noise, I'll compare everything. But to start with, 8.5 and 35. Let's just put this one to the test. So let's get a timer, stopwatch. You guys can see, right? So let's click. I don't know how to start, but I think start. $35 psi. How long did it take? 4 minutes, 22 seconds. So from, well, it wasn't actually 8.5, it was 6.5. But it doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Holy crap. 4 minutes to actually inflate the whole thing from almost nothing, I would say that's a pretty good thing. And how you do that? Once you're done, you just unplug it and you're good to go. So what I'm going to do now is deflate the tire to 8.5 and test the other one. And at that point, we'll compare the noise and we'll compare the time. How long would it take to actually do that? Now, just for the record, I'm doing it with you guys, so I honestly don't know where the scale will tip. Is it going to be in Ryobi's favor or Auxito favor? I honestly don't know. But bear with me just one sec, since this one already has that. So what I'm going to do is, let's just, if I do this, actually no, let's do it the right way. You see how the numbers are going down? There you go, 8.5. And look at the battery. The battery is actually still full. So I was looking at it incorrectly. I didn't even charge it. The battery is still full. So, yep, their website pretty much accurate when they said it can actually do more than just one tire. All right, so now as you can see, it's 8.5. This is how much we started with to test this one. So what I'm gonna do is remove this and try the Ryobi one. That way I can say that, okay, now it's time to test the other one. There you go, it's disconnected. So thank you Auxito, you've been amazing. Let's turn this one off and put it to the side. and try the other one. But of course, to try this one, you need a battery, and the battery needs to be fully charged. Now, how long will it take? I don't know. We're about to test it, but for how many tires can this one pump? Well, it depends on the battery. You can get the normal batteries, like just like this one, for example. This is 1.5, which is good. Or you can get something bigger, like this is, for example, the 5 amp. And I guess it depends on each battery that you're gonna go with. So this is 2.5. Because I'm only using this one because if you look, it has more charge. So connect this one to that, connect that one to this one, and do the same thing and see how long would it take. My job here is not to review Ryobi, it's to review Auxito. So I'm not gonna go into further details into this one. Let me just connect it and click start, then start our timer and see how long would it take to reach 35 PSI. Cool? All right, battery connected, there you go, and it's already connected. The target Ryobi needs to beat is 4 minutes 22 seconds. Let's switch it on. No, hold on. We need, you see, see, this is a bit annoying. 35. There you go, 35. And it's... All right. Let's start our timer. Started. It is loud. So 35 PSI, exactly as the first one. Now I'll give it plus minus 5-10 seconds just to be safe because it's manual. Look at the number. Remember the target, 4 minutes 22 seconds. This is 4 minutes 39. And let's just say plus minus 5 seconds. Again, Ryobi failed the test. And battery wise, we started with basically 3 bars, still 3 bars. So technically it still can withhold. So again, the test in terms of how long, how many tires it can basically inflate, it all depends on the battery. And the battery basically sold separately. Meaning, if you want a bigger battery that can inflate 4 tires, you need to spend a big buck. In terms of noise, this is noisier. I gotta hand it to them. This whole click release is good, but then again, remember, if this one fails, you are screwed. Like if this one somehow, it's a plastic, okay? This is plastic, and if for whatever reason this one broke or something, then you can't actually use it. Whilst the other one, it's actually screwed. So the chances of that one fail, it's not much. So this is the serial number for you to have a look at it. I'm just trying to see, there should be the noise, basically. They should measure the noise. Anyways, now, we've tested the noise. This one, now I wish if you can hear it properly, but this one slightly quieter than this one. This one is a noisier in comparison. In terms of air, both of them, they fill up with air, so that's good. However, this is a single use or one purpose use. This basically inflates. That one inflates, and it has light, and it's a power bank. So 3 in 1. This one, you can only charge it by replacing the battery. The battery, to recharge the battery, you need a charger for that. That one, you can plug it directly to the power outlet, or you can plug it into your car cigarette lighter. So versatile and yes, remote access full on. Imagine if you are stuck in the middle of the outback and you don't have battery, or your battery is depleted, then you're screwed over here. Over there, just hook it up to your car cigarette lighter, you get to recharge it, and you're good to go. Price-wise, this is where it gets a bit technical, and this is where you get to see, basically. So, I tried to buy them online, both of them. So let's start with Auxito. You can see. So this is the one. Model 502. There is a sale at the moment and it's $154.59. So this is that. Now, if you want to go with Ryobi, then you need the machine itself, the pump, which costs $125. And of course you need a battery with that, and you need a charger. So I opted to go with this one. Not the biggest battery. I got the 4 amp, okay, because it's a package. Again, it's a package. Usually packages are cheaper. So the battery and the fast charge, that's a $99. So again, total is $224. So $224 just to get an inflator and a battery and a charger. Or you can easily go and buy yourself this one, which will cost you $154.59, and you'll get that. And this is basically the website. You just go auxito.com, and from over there you can see it. So there you go. And all the specs, everything. See, let's just have a look over here. See? Yeah. From 30 psi to 36 psi, it's going to take roughly under 40 seconds. I vouch for that. That is true. Like, you see the specs over here. 5 mods. Not bad. And the light. And this is a small video of how to use it. Not bad at all. 7,800 amp battery inflator. Inflates 4 tires per charge. 4 tires per charge. Now, I don't have 4 tires to test, but what I can do, I can just deflate them 4 times and inflate them 4 times using a full charge just to test it, which I'm pretty sure that it'll work. And by the way, if you go to the website, there's a 20% discount. Just copy the code and apply it, then you're good to go. Payment-wise, you can use, again, PayPal and normal credit cards and all. 2 years warranty. Not bad. Granted, Ryobi has the 6 years. If you are a member with Ryobi, then you'll have the 6 years. But then again, do you want just inflator or you want this one? I mean, look at the size. This is really big. This is easy. Can be installed inside your car. I believe I made my argument, and again, I'm not here defending Auxito for the sake of defending them. I've just done the test right in front of you, live, and I didn't even know the results. Personally, I didn't even know. It could have easily gone Ryobi's way. It did not. And I'm not disappointed. I'm not happy. Because at the end of the day, I bought this one, so this is my tool. And this one also my tool. But this one is going to be my favorite tool in comparison to that one. This one is too bulky. This one is too small. This one requires a battery. This one is a battery. This one requires a charger. This one does not. Just plug it up and you're good to go. 2 mods to plug it up directly to the power outlet using the C USB charge, or just plug it into your car cigarette lighter. I do believe I rest my case, and if you are in the market to buy yourself an inflator, please get this one. Less noisy, more practical, more versatile than that one. But if you are like me, where you have all the Ryobi set up, then potentially you don't need to buy the battery, you don't need to buy the charger, you only need to buy the machine, which is $125. So you'll be saving yourself roughly $25 just to get the machine on its own, because you've already got a battery and you've already got the charger and all. But if you don't, that one is the good to go. This is a short video just to compare in between both devices, and I do believe this one won with flying colors. If you like what you see, stick around until next episode. Until then, you take care of yourself. Yalla.